hello. This is my How Is It's for Black Myth Wukong. Obviously, it's a game that inspired by Journey into the West, if you are familiar with that. If you're not, then you don't care. Anyway, what is it? It's an action game, dude. Like, I think Dark Souls comparison is fair, though I don't feel it's as brutal as of right now as Dark Souls is. It's more, you're going in this direction. There's no map. It kind of gives the illusion of open world, but it's not really open world. You're kind of going in a general direction. Very more action-focused, man. People have been comparing this action to kind of God of War. That's fair, I think. You know, you kind of unlock different abilities by defeating other things, and I think like a little bit of a hybrid of Dark Souls and God of War is pretty fair to compare. Super actiony, man. Like it's really, you're really going crazy in this. Like it's got lots of abilities. Absolutely huge skill tree for unlocking different stuff. I've been going for health and stam because stamina is very important in this for the dodging. It doesn't punish you. I haven't seen really a lot of punishment for death. I think maybe you lose a little bit of your wills, which is like your souls. But it seems like I still level up. And once I get like you get this spark. Once you get enough wills, you get a spark. And then you use the spark to level up here in this tree. This unlocks new abilities. It adds more health or different bonuses for different stuff. Staff stances, like right now I have one where he jumps up on the staff like a pillar and he drops down a big hammer on him. And then you can do different stances for like thrust and also smash stance, just different stuff like that for your unique play style of whatever it is. I don't like high agility games. Like when people play Dark Souls where it's supposed to be like dodge forever, be naked and dodge forever. That's how you play Dark Souls. I like tanky builds. So far, this game allows that for me. So that's a good thing. You know, like it allows me to have more health, more stam, so that I can, yes, I got hit, but I can recover because I have more health and stuff like that. So far, very happy about that. As you play, you unlock boss. You find like mini bosses and you take their abilities and you can add them to your character and they all have like bonuses and like gear. They give you a special ability for that too. Armor is a thing. Weapons are a thing. I think it's the same weapon every time. I don't know. I'm not certain what this is yet because it's not unlocked and you get like a little trinket as well. And it does have the typical Dark Souls, you know, drink a flask and you have a certain amount of flask. Then you get to a way station. You can rest and the enemies respawn. But you can level up as you go. So like you'll be out there fighting and it'll say you got a skill point and then you spend it. Yeah, so that's a thing. An inventory system, very similar to Dark Souls if you're familiar with that, you know. Take poison away, increase your stat damage or go back to the last shrine you were at. Has a whole journal for story stuff to keep track of like creatures and all that. Settings. Frames. I am playing this at 4K resolution, and I'm getting about between 120 and 140 frames on a pretty beastly PC, but there are moments where it stutters. So I don't know if that's because my CPU is that crapped out garbage one that Intel broke, and I haven't updated my BIOS yet. Could be that. Your experience might be better. I don't know, but from what I'm hearing from chat, most people don't seem to be having a lot of issues. I got the deluxe edition, which is why I have this special armor. Do I think the deluxe is worth it? Probably not. It gives me like armor that just increases the amount of wills that I get for every time I kill something. You probably can live without that. That's not that big a deal, you know? You could get the bare minimum. It'd probably be just fine. Do I think it's worth it? Yeah, I'm having fun with this. This is actually pretty good. I'm just having a good time. It's just a good time. You can see it's graphically gorgeous. It's stupid pretty. And I applaud the devs for making the game gorgeous and fun. Look how pretty that is. It's fun. I mean, I'm entertained. I'm not the world's greatest gamer. I'm just a guy that likes to have a good time. I'm having a good time.